See, I hope the Eagles crush the Cowboys. I'm just anti-Cowboys.
Well, I mean, but hold on. Can we just...
Because of Micah? Because of this?
Are the Cowboys as good as the Lions? I'm starting to get like a little bit annoyed. Sorry, I don't want to do it on national television.
Wow.
No,
I'm just annoyed by it.
Okay.
Are the Cowboys as good as the Lions?
Right now, no.
Okay. How often
Are
does
the
national
Eagles as good as the
media-
Lions? Are the Eagles right now as good as the Lions?
No, but the
say
Eagles
yeah.
are better than the Cowboys.
Oh, okay. So what? Okay. So right. So
I'm starting to get bothered by the media, but I'm part of the media, and I know that
I guess
people
the
watch
point-
the Cowboys, but it's annoying.
Well, let's
Dusty,
Where was Micah Parsons in February? He was at home. He was watching the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Have the same energy. Yes, I applaud him for coming to the defense of his quarterback, as a good teammate should. But don't get it confused. The star comes with different expectations, and when's the last time they were in the Super Bowl?
Pendulum swing. They do get unfairly criticized, and it is because of everything that you and Shady have said. They are oversaturated in coverage, and the reason for that is the brands.
Yes, sir.
People
Yes, ma'am.
either hate the Cowboys or they love the Cowboys, and one of the best things you can be if you are popular is polarizing.
Talk about it. She
because
preaching.
it's
Says on the beat, boy.
Cause he wanna light. Headlights, I've been whipping midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, trying to get my mind right. Push the bucket to the limit, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Headlights, I've been whipping midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, trying to get my mind right. Push the bucket to the limit, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Yeah.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. I know it's the bye week, and I know that there are going to be a whole bunch of things that the media wants to talk about, and Micah gave them something to talk about, when he said keep that same energy, right? And I know the week before I said, at this point, I'm tired of talking, right? I just want us to go out there and play. And I think in his own way, I think that's what Micah was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, it's like, keep that same energy about other teams. You know what I'm saying? Because these media members are trying to play victim, and that's what they often try and do. And they tried to play victim, and then they caught feelings, and then they got in their emotions, a lot of them anyway. It's actually funny because Speak, they actually were the most logical of his comments. But the media is trying to act like it just started today. Nah, y'all bum-ass media. That's right, I call it, like Mark say broke-ass media. I call them bum-ass media. Nah, bum-ass media. Every which way y'all can spin and turn Dak's name, y'all have done. It didn't just start this week. It didn't just start the week before. Y'all have been doing this for about 3-4 years in a row. Does Dak deserve his money? Does Dak deserve this? Is Dak better than this guy? Is this guy better than Dak? Y'all have used Dak as a measuring stick year in and year out when y'all don't have anything to talk about. Is Dak's mental health of concern? Can he lead the Cowboys, having mental issues and all that? Like, bro, y'all have drugged this dude's name in the mud. And I think what Micah was saying, now that he's had a good moment, and some other people have had bad moments, let's see you guys hold them to a standard and get off my quarterback for once. Now, I get it. I understand what Joy was saying. I understand what Speak Up was saying. I understand that the Cowboys and the brand, and that's something that I have a problem with myself. Most of us Cowboy fans hate the fact that y'all talk so much Cowboys. But let's not get something misconstrued. They pay your bills. They pay your bills. You talk about it. So for the fact, for that dude who's, I don't know what the hell your name is, nobody cares about you. When you stop working and you stop talking Cowboys, nobody but your family gonna care about you, right? For you to sit there and act like you annoyed, nah, you better not act like you annoyed. You better sit there and talk about the point. Because they pay your bills, bro. Or at least throw some respect on it. Now, I do like the fact that you're trying to bring up the Lions. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You feel like the Eagles are better? Cool. then tell your producer to talk about something else then. But while the Cowboys are up there, speak with some respect because they pay your bills, because of the ratings, because of fans, because of stupid storylines that y'all create. You know what I'm saying? You can twist your paper any kind of way and roll your eyes like a lady all you want. But have some respect for the people paying your bills. And I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Like, y'all have drugged Dak's name through the mud for however long that somebody told y'all that the ratings spike when y'all talk Dak. So for Micah to speak up for him, what else is he supposed to do? Because see, I also remember the narrative that y'all were trying to turn Dak and Micah up against each other. Micah was supposed to stand up for him. And I'm glad that he did. Because if he didn't, and y'all spent some other story, you wouldn't know where he stood or where he stands. And he pretty much let you know. He drew his finger in the sand and said, this is where I'm at. He drew his line in the sand. This is where I'm at. So now you can't use that storyline moving forward. But what I do like about what Micah did, Micah said, you know what? Y'all want a villain? I'll be the villain. I'll play that role. I'll be Bane. And when Acho tried to say, well, is this guy better than TJ Watt? Is this guy better than Myles Garrett? Shady of all people stood up and said, nah, we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. We're going to put some respect on his name. Joy even said that on Speak Up. And you guys know how I feel about that show. But the fact that they had to do that, but that's all good though. Because here's the thing about Micah. You can make him a villain, but that ain't going to help the other team. Everybody knows what it is. I actually would prefer villain Micah. So I applaud you, young sir. That's right. You shoulder the load of what it is to be a real villain, because Dak Prescott is not a real villain. Dak Prescott is not a villain. I wish he would have taken the villain role, but that's not who he is. But Micah, if Micah's willing to take the villain role, bet. Let's see what the young boy does as a villain. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Bye week. You know, it's going to be a whole bunch of narratives and stuff like that. But I'm also working on a film study too as well. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'm out. Peace.